Could be the same dude I just played. Can I get fucking Wembley? Oh my god. Let's see. I ain't never used Denver. Fuck it. Alright. Shit. Can I win?
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Shot is good by Reeves. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
This nigga blocked the ball.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. The three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Gordon, left side. There's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. And the basket by Hachimura.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
It's Jokic, high post. Gordon. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. Jokic, good.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now. Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Pass to Johnson. Now Gordon. The kick out to Johnson. Denver moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Johnson. Check by James. Here's Jokic. The Lakers with a rebound. Now Reeves. Brown with a steal. In transition, here they come. Ayton with the defensive effort. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
On the wing, Hachimura. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's Watson on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Thought I picked it off.
Here's Koloko. Hardaway grabs the board. And he jams it home with authority.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of positioning.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
Come on, come on, come on.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Missed the damn
The
dunk.
Lakers in the lead. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Back to Hardaway. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
What about him?
Here's Valanciunas. It's stolen by Smart.
Come on, brother. Damn.
Pass to James. Here's Vanderbilt. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Valanciunas. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Smart.
God.
Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Right side Connect. Back to Smart. The Lakers with the rebound.
What?
Good on the shot. Vanderbilt's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Down low. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Nuggets making a switch here. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you guys.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Throw it down, Nikola.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Pass to Koloko. Back to James. 4-3. Rebounded by Denver. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, BA. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from three. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 12. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Put my son in the goddamn.
And that sends Nikola Jokic to the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, BA, we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Now here's Jokic. 15 points in the game. The kick out to Johnson.
Oh my God.
With it. Picked up by James. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Johnson for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Like the presence of mind displayed there by Gordon. He plays well within the offensive set and is really a selfless player.
Here's Pickett. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Pickett. Back to Brown. The kick out to Johnson. Denver moving it around. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum. Yeah,
you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Brown.
Yo, get out of the paint.
Now Jokic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
I needed that.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment.
That point to go in.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Nuggets lead by 6. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Gordon with a steal. Now Jokic.
Just little dude off me.
And Jokic throws it down.
I'll be with you all game.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the
On
steal.
LeBron.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your
Gotta make
opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, B.A.? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
Jokic grabs the board.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Johnson. And it's Jokic missing. Here's Ayton. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Lakers girls, baby.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's Denver now. They've led by as much as 10. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Gordon, still without a bucket. Denver moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Kept alive. The putback is no good.
Gordon, you got to get that.
Lakers trail by 5. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Now Johnson fires the three.
Make that.
Shot misses. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Guys?
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. And Denver making a change here. Murray from outside. Murray with the 3-ball.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
On the wing, Murray. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
And it's Jokic missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
To the inside. Connect. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Brown.
And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
Well, Dalton Connect, older than most from his class. You can see that in his game, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he came into the league, BA, at 23 years old, so you would expect some seasoning to be part of his package. I mean, there was a polish to his game that younger players often don't have, and because of that, he was able to make a pretty immediate impact on his team.
Pass to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 8.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Here's Koloko. Valanciunas covering. Smart for 3. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Denver. They lead by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Shout out to 2K Sports, baby. If them what y'all went on Dreamcast, baby. That's you, man. Hit the button. Don't that button. I need Joker back out here.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I need Joker back on the
Thanks,
court.
guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Alright, dude. I mean, my time also got 2 left. Yeah, good. Keep closing down. Call it 2 more times, dude. And call it 2 more timeouts, dude. He's gonna play.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick.
Yeah,
he wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
He got 1 timeout left, right? Yeah, he's gonna use it again.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. Excellent defense there from Watson. Hardaway with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Murray for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Well, Murray absolutely has that.
How do you get past y'all?
He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Watson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Pass to Murray. Back to Hardaway. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Watson. Here's Murray. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Kill him.
And
Kill
just
him.
not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Get the Joker, baby. Get the Joker back out here.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this 4th quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Murray. Kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway on the wing. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Brown. Cash from downtown.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s bread and butter. Really lethal off the catch.
Hachimura. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Jokic. And he slams it down.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Reeves fires.
Got it.
And they get it back. Outside Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Up again. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
And he's got such
timeout.
great hands. Aiden corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Okay, one time all off. Let me hold the ball.
Making a change here. Now Johnson. Here's Jokic. Now Johnson. Now Jokic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Bellamy out.
That's his first foul of the game.
Bellamy out.
Here's Murray. Now Jokic. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Lakers trail by 13. Ayton. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Jokic. Brown fires. Can't get the three. Time running out for the Lakers. Hachimura. Can't hit it.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. Now Ayton. Outside Reeves. Now Doncic. Outside Reeves. James. Misses the three. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Gordon fires. And the three misses.
Let me stop.
40 seconds left in the fourth.
Made it.
With the tip. Just in time
Let me
with the
stop. I don't want him to
putback.
score no more. Go ahead, stop.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Outside Brown. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused
It is
indeed.
my opponent, man.
I mean, it
It is
takes
him.
a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These
I needed
guys
this
stepped
one.
up
Lord knows I
100%.
did.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce.
Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. In another lead, baby. Give me that 1 point. There we go. We've been promoted to the Silver League. Like 10 teams from Magic versus Bird area. Hold on. View roster. No. Magic Johnson. A large one. Tier 2. Oh, that's okay. Tier 3. Is Jordan out there then? Nope. Go back to tier 1. Julius Irvin, Magic Johnson. Yeah, we're gonna definitely unlock this team. Alright, $1 Washington. Who was out back then? Shit. That's Dawkins over there. So, shit. I don't like none of these teams. Hold on. Clag, that's a little back there. Okay. My boy Chambers. Shit. Pistons. Gotta get the Pistons. Shit. Seattle. What's the tier 3 teams? Let's get Dominique. Okay, Bernard King. So I locked 10 teams. I'm done. Hold on. No. Okay. Oh, well, I gotta pick it now. Okay. Shit. No. Houston. Fuck it, get it done. Oh, okay. So I would just pick all the damn teams then, right? Let's see. 1, 2. Bullets ain't had nobody. Shit. Mm-hmm. Alright. So now we gotta get these going. Let me stop this and start another one.